meteorologist Jesse Walker.
All righty, live look there in Terre Haute with our Gray Post building cam. Again, maybe a few snowflakes kind of mixing in. We've seen some snowflakes north of I-70 with our storm system coming through. Speaking of snow, we continued the review of my winter outlook. This was number 3, and I said more snow than the winter before. And this one is a no so far. And I say so far because I think we're going to get some snow across the area before the month of March is over. So this one could still be a right. We'll see. But as of right now, it's a miss. There's the continued wrap on my winter outlook. Okay, weather history made today. The previous record low air pressure I could find for the Terre Haute area set March 11th, 1923, almost 100 years ago today, 28.99. See the 28.88? That's here at the station, and Terre Haute's airport dropped to 28.95. So a record-breaking day with air pressure across the area, and of course that means a big storm moves in. So we have a flood watch continuing for the green shaded areas. Even though the rain is leaving, roadways are flooded in places, so watch out for that. The wind is still an issue. Southeastern counties are under a wind advisory. Everybody else under a high wind warning, where we're going to see some of the stronger winds, at least for the next few hours before this moves out. And then way up to the northwest, Danville, Champaign area, winter weather advisory. They have snow on the ground up there. We were watching on the camera this afternoon. Snow came down pretty heavy for a while in the Champaign area. Look at these wind gusts. 72 miles per hour in the Mattoon area, 61 in Champaign. Everybody else very strong, 54 mile per hour wind gust in the Vincennes area. Very intense storm moving across the area today. 45 the high. We've dropped now to 37. That's our low. We'll drop about another 10 degrees by tomorrow morning as colder air moves in behind this big time storm. Rain has been heavy here at the station. We're pushing 2 inches already. I heard from Sam Severs earlier this afternoon in the Vincennes area. He already had 3 inches and it was still raining. So 2 to 3, 4 inches of rain across the area, very common. That's why you need to take some extra time tonight if you're going to be out driving. There's going to be some flooded areas. River in Terre Haute, we'll watch this jump up now. Right now it's at 17.8 feet now in Terre Haute. So our big storm finally leaving the area tonight. A much better weekend. A warm start to next week, but there might be another big storm a week from today at the end of next week. At the airport in Terre Haute right now, the temperature is 38, rain mixing with some snowflakes, it looks like. The winds are northwest at 21 miles per hour. You can see the temperatures are turning colder, the colder air filtering down across the area. Now there's the storm. That big storm is moving away from the area, and drier air will start to move in behind it. We still have the cloud cover and a little bit of the precipitation left over. And basically north of I-70, some of this rain has now changed over to some snowflakes. Nothing real big, but you'll see some of this in some of the northern areas as this exits the area this evening. All of it's gone probably within the next 2 to 3 hours. By 9 o'clock, I'd say it's all gone. Then tomorrow looks good. Not as much wind. There'll be some sunshine mixed with cloud cover. No more rain, no more snow, anything like that. And as we head into the day Sunday, it also looks pretty good. So the weekend will be much, much calmer than what we had today. And the start of next week looks good, but it could get interesting again by the end of next week. So for tonight then, the rain-snow mix will be ending. The wind will still be strong, but not as strong overnight. 28 for the low, so colder. Then during the day tomorrow, a vast improvement over what we had today. 53 for the high with some sunshine, not nearly as much wind. And after that, temperatures warm up even more on Sunday. Daytime high on Sunday gets all the way up to around 60. We're approaching 70 on Monday. Then not a bad start to the week, but look at that. A week from today, more rain, snow, and we could be headed for a big change in the weather pattern just after that. Jack.
Thanks, Jesse.